Hello, this is Mike MacGyver, and I'm here today with Mail Call from Cecil's Diecast collection on YouTube. Yeah, y'all check him out. We did a little trade, and I sent him a package. He's got his. Y'all have to check out his channel, to see what I sent him. So now we're going to show what he sent me, and here's some wheels he sent me. And I sorted them. I took them out of the bag they were in and sorted them out to show. These wheels I'll be using for my castings that I'm keeping. And all these here will be just wheels. I'll use them as needed on castings that I'm passing on or whatever. You know, ones I've robbed the wheels off of. So anyway, that's that. And up next, we got this here Petty Racing 50th anniversary. And it is a 143 scale 1970 Plymouth Superbird. Very nice. Thank you, Cecil. Awesome. No doubt. And up next, we got this here M2. And this is a Dodge. Yep, it's old Dodge truck, diesel, and a trailer with Excel logos. Performance Ignition Products. So we're going to move it on out the way so we can get on. We got a lot to show. All right, up next, we got this here truck. Big old diesel truck and trailer. Awesome. Thank you, Cecil, for that. That's pretty cool. We're going to pull it over here out the way. Up next, we got this here little metal toolbox. And this is probably some kind of NASCAR piece. John Deere. And I have the John Deere NASCAR too. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank you, Cecil. And I'm gonna swap hands and hope we don't mess up. All right, up next, we got this Kroger exclusive of the 55 Bel Air. The Big Air Bel Air. No doubt. It's the only one I didn't have a color variation. I got all the rest of them, but that one, as far as I know. All right, up next, we got a tail dragger, and it's got the correct wheels on it. They ain't got to do nothing to that one. It's going to be just fine like it is. No doubt. And up next, we got this Matchbox. This is pretty old. Never seen one like this before. No doubt. I don't even know the name of it. We're not going to try to worry about it. Got too much to look at. Check this out, Gary. Ain't that funky? 59 Chevy Apache. Funky, Gary. That's right up your alley, ain't it? All right, up next, we got this Corvette. We got one carded that I had never opened, so now I got one already open. Ain't that neat? And I got a Greenwood Corvette. I got it carded. I don't think I've opened one of these, so yeah. Now I got one already open. That's cool. All right, up next, we got this. And this one in here is called the Switchback. It's got a couple surfboards on it, and they loose. They snap out, but it looks like an old Ford in the front. But yeah, Switchback, pretty cool. And up next, we got this Ford F-150. Like it. Yep, pretty nice. And up next, here's one. I never saw one of these in store, and I had wanted one real bad whenever I saw it come out. Never did find one, thanks to scappers. I'll never buy nothing from a scapper. No doubt. And that's eBay people that are scappers. Yep. So anyway, glad to have that. Somebody robbed the wheels off of it, but yeah, I'll put some wheels on it, make it look good. All right, up next, we got this old black wall. This is a Chevy S10. Awesome. And I'm moving on because I got only a certain amount of time to get through this. Got an old Dodge truck here. I got one of these. It's got chrome wheels on it. So yeah, this one's going to have to get a wheel swap. And that camper will come off if you want to take it off. if you got one. Just got to know how to take it off, but it comes off. All right, up next, we got a 64 Ford Galaxy, and it will get a wheel swap one day. No doubt. All right, moving on. We got a 65 Chevy Impala. Yeah, someone did a wheel swap on it, so I'm going to do a wheel swap on it again, most definitely. So anyway, up next, we got a Pontiac. Ain't got to do nothing to it. This is a GTO, and it's got my favorite wheels already on it. Awesome, awesome. Most definitely. And up next, we got another Pontiac, and this is a Matchbox with moving parts. Got opening doors. Don't have that. Thank you, Cecil. And up next, we got a Matchbox Dodge swept side. Yeah, oldie but goodie. Well, I mean old model, not old casting. Now here's an old one. This is a black wall. This is a diesel truck, and the stickers has done got peeled off of it. So all I gotta do is clean the residue off of it, and it'll be just a plain old yellow diesel. So now I'm gonna need to find me a trailer for that. Up next, we got another Matchbox, a 56 Ford pickup truck, no doubt. Awesome, love it. Thank you. Now here's one of Hot Wheels, Land Rover Defender 110. He stowed the wheels off of it and put these Maisto wheels on it. So yeah, them Maisto wheels got to go. I'll put some bead locks on it. All right, up next we got a Toyota Tundra. Didn't have it in that color. I think the only Toyota Tundras I got's the Olympics, 2020 Olympics that didn't happen. Up next, we got this here old antique. I think that's a Willys. I may be wrong. But yeah, oldie but goodie there. Cool. And here's one, I think Ford Fan Diecast sent me one of these carded. I'm going to have to investigate that to see for sure. But it's a 40 Ford. Most definitely. Pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, up next, hold up. Up next, we got this here's shifter thing. I forgot what it's called, but we're not going to worry about it. I got to move on. It's got the pizza disc wheels. You don't hardly see them around on castings no more. So yeah, pretty cool. Don't have a casting like that. All right, up next, we got this Matchbox dump truck. I got 2 or 3 of these. But it looks like somebody detailed it. Now I don't know if Cecil did it or what, or then again it may have came detailed, and I just had never noticed it on mine. But the headlights are painted, the lights up here on top are painted, and the horns or whatever, and the tail lights got tail lights on it. Now I don't know if Matchbox made it that way or if it's a custom, but yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. All right, up next, here's another oldie. This is a Hot Wheels, an old Hot Wheels dump truck. And this is metal on metal, pretty heavy. Pretty heavy there. All right, up next, we got a Racing Champions Pontiac. Probably a GTO Judge. I think that's what it said on the bottom there when I looked at it earlier. Yep, Pontiac Judge. Pretty cool. Thank you, Cecil. And up next, we got a Johnny Lightning. Now, I don't know what type of vehicle it is, but it's an oldie. It's Coca-Cola. Yeah, Coca-Cola. Pretty cool. Like it. All right, up next. All right, Charles Diecast Garage. You got this in your in your cop car collection. Look at that. That is a 56 Nomad with sheriff logos. Yep. Ocean County Sheriff Department. Yep. Pretty cool. That's Racing Champions, by the way. And up next, we got 3 56 Chevys, step sides. There's the first one. Don't have to do nothing to it. It's got the right wheels on it. And there's the second one. Ain't got to do nothing to it. It's got the right wheels on it. It's perfect. And there's the third one. It's got the perfect wheels already on it. That's the way that's the way Hot Wheels should be making them. And up next, what we got up next? We got a M2 of a Blazer. And this is the Bald Eagle Machine 1973 Chevy Blazer. Got opening hood. Top comes off too, but I done glued it on. Yeah. And up next we got this another Freedom Machine 1968. I think that's what that is. It might be 66. It's a Ford Bronco. Most definitely very cool. And it's got opening hood too. Yeah. That's the M2. Awesome. Glad to have that. I didn't have that to go with my other Freedom machines. So anyway, that's all the loose stuff. Now we're going to get to the carded stuff. And up first, we got a short card of a 86 Ford Thunderbird Pro Stock. It's got the correct wheels on it, and it's going to stay carded. I'm not opening it because it's short card. And here is one I've been wanting and been looking for months now. The 55 gasser. Have not seen one of these around here nowhere. I'm glad to have it, but guess what? It's on a short card, so I can't open it. No, I ain't opening my short card, so I'm gonna have to wait until I get some, wait until some more gassers come along that, you know, till they finally get in my neck of the woods, I hope. Anyway, up next, we got bone shakers. We got this one. I think I've done a wheel swap on it, and we got the Moon Eyes yellow, the Moon Eyes gray, and then we got this one. And I've already wheel swapped these two of mine, and that one too. So this is the only one I haven't wheel swapped yet. So those probably gonna stay carded. And up next, here's a wheel donor. He's probably seen my video where I stole the wheels off of one of these. So that's definitely gonna get the wheels stolen off of it. And here is a treasure hunt of the surf crate. Cool. Cool little ride there. Surf crate treasure hunt. Go with my treasure hunts. And up next, we got a 32 Ford in black. I have this carded and loose. Plan to do a wheel swap on the loose one. I hadn't done it yet. And here's one. I think I only got one of these. So yeah, glad to have that. Now I can open one. Because I try not to open any if I only got one, unless it's just doesn't give up on trying to find a second one. But anyway, up next, here is another Dodge truck with a camper on it. And it's going to have a wheel swap also. Yeah, and what it says on the side is Howlin' Hot Wolfman Pizza. Yeah, Howlin' Hot Wolfman Pizza. I might try to remove all that and have a straight plain blue one to go with my straight plain green one. But anyway, up next, we got another tail dragger, and this is collector number 78. 2001 collector number 78. Awesome, Mr. Tail Dragger. And up next, what we got up next, we got us a Ford with a camper shell on it. Awesome, it's got the correct wheels already on it. Perfect, love it. And last but not least, a 64 Ford Galaxy. I got one of these. I removed all the decals on it and changed the wheels, and also lowered it in the back so it's low rider. But yeah, no doubt. That's it. I want to thank you, Cecil, and I want to thank everybody for watching. Y'all check out Cecil's channel there and check out what I sent him. And until next time, this is Mike MacGyver, and I'm gone.